Hi everyone, thanks for joining our webinar today on running COVID-safe events. I'm Laura Davey and I'm part of the Scotland Committee for PM Forum, and I'll be joined today by two fantastic speakers.
From the hybrid element, they're going to stream in their speakers from abroad for a sustainability element to show due diligence and that. And I think that's really good. And I think that will be a thing with COP. There's so much energy company and environmental inquiries we're getting at the moment. Key learnings, don't have too many speakers and have a very, very, very strict deadline on it. We all know that speakers will always change their presentation at the last minute. They simply cannot do that with hybrid or online. You have to have a 2 or 3 day out cutoff, and especially if you've got hundreds of them.
Interaction, honestly, at hybrid events, suddenly your live audience go mute. They're a bit like, oh, what am I going to say? Who's listening to me? But I think if you've got an agenda or content that is inclusive, then I think it's an obstacle that can be overcome. And I think as clients do more of them, then they will do more.
Clarity is key to delegates as to what to expect. So you've got attendees coming from, if you've got attendees just coming from the same region, it's fabulous, they'll be used to your protocols. If they're coming from another region, they won't, and they'll forget to bring masks and stuff. So have that ready, have everything communicated in advance. Don't send too many emails with lots of little bits of information because people will just not read it.
What I will say, live events will come back because as a species, we like to travel and we are sociable. I can only speak from the what we're experiencing right now, right the way from public sector, right the way across to our private sector. There is a massive appetite for people to get together in meetings and events and have an enriched experience together. And you can't replicate that online.
Going back to hybrid events, and do you think the cost of hybrid events outweighs the benefits of sustainability? So
I think the cost of hybrid, unless you're trying to get an international reach, or there is a particular reach that you can get from the hybrid element, yes, I do think the cost outweighs the sustainability element. It depends where your speakers are coming from. Mm-hmm. Sustainability is a really good message and it's the right thing to do. But hybrid is incredibly expensive and time consuming. So I think in general, hybrid will not be the way forward. It will be live and some online.